a question for you. When you were a teacher, and you surrounded yourself, you there for what, 20 years?
25 in total,
yeah.
from start to finish. Yeah.
Every teacher that you associated with, every teacher in the school
Yeah.
that you were friends with, did you think that they all were like you?
No, 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 no. It was no.
Are you sure?
No.
And they didn't throw you off.
No, it was challenging. And let me tell you something. It was my first handful of years, I think 5 to 7 years, I was not in parochial school. So I taught special ed, and I taught the kids with behavioral issues. So I was already kind of like the maverick. Like I was in the portables. Mm-hmm. I was even had a certification called aggression control techniques, because we were with the at the time it was SED, severely emotionally disturbed. If they became a danger, we had to take them down, and we had like a timeout room. Like it was like that my first few years. So I was already kind of like, again, the maverick. And then when I went to the parochial school, I had a little bit more clout. I was a learning specialist at this point. I was teaching teachers how to work with kids with different learning styles. But I was still young. I was like 30. And then that evolved into the director of student development. So for those last, do the math, 15 or so years, 16 years, that's what I was doing. But the teachers I was so different in how I saw it. I saw teaching children the way I do this, is just with subject matter, But I saw the child, I saw what they needed. I was able to see each kid individually. I could have class full of 20 and know what each of the needs were, who to hold accountable and how, to what degree. And the other teachers, many of them, most of them, I would venture to say probably all of them, there was a script on how you teach a class, and it was frustrating because part of my job was to educate the teachers to help them with the kids with the different learning styles. And I also wore the hat of discipline. I was like the dean of students. So now I'm getting all the kids coming to my office because the teacher is not seeing the child in a way that would help them thrive. So it was like this constant, like I was putting out other people's fires. So my vehement no is the frustration that I had in all those years that I was there to try to help the teacher, the people in charge, see it in a way that would help the children thrive.
Not easy.
It's not easy at all.
And the teachers didn't respond. My sister was like that, and she worked for 40 years in the Board of Ed, yeah. And she says, and she became a head director, and she changed the program also. And it was hard because you have to hang in there. And when you got 20 teachers telling you you're wrong, that's not the way to do it. You got to be disciplined and all that. And they're not listening, it's hard. Yeah. But look at you, look at the outcome of it.
I ran out of there on fire. Look at me now.
you ran out of the school system, but you're still teaching.
Yeah,
except your classroom.
It's my DNA, like you said.
That's right. Your classroom is a lot bigger now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. You got a bigger classroom.